Hi, I'm Amber Mack, and thank you so much for having me speak at your event today. We are going to talk about 4 technologies that are empowering the connected consumer, as well as lessons to connect. We're also at the beginning of the Internet of Things revolution, a massive change where we're going to see billions and billions of devices that are connected to the internet. Just how many devices? Well, if we look at the stats, what we're seeing is that 26 billion devices will be connected to the internet in 2020 this year. It's such a massive number and really hard to put that into context. So I want you to think about it like this. The average household with 2 teenage children will own roughly 50 internet connected devices by 2022. I encourage you right now to count on your hands how many connected devices you have in your home, whether they are things such as smart door locks, gaming systems, smart televisions, and you can see how quickly we can get to that number. When we're looking at a future that is powered by AI, will AI kill us all? Many people are worried about the future that we're going into. And why is that? Well, the truth is that we are inundated with headlines such as this. We hear from technology leaders such as Elon Musk who say that we'll be lucky when we look into the future if the robots of the future enslave us as pets. Well, I do have to say that I'm a little more optimistic about the future than Elon Musk. And why is that? Well, the truth is, as humans, we're actually pretty good at adapting to new technologies, especially during difficult times. We have a long history of adaptation. Let's look back at the history of the elevator as just one example. If we look at the world's first passenger elevator, we saw it launch in 1857. In 1900, we saw the automatic elevator was invented, and in 50 more years, the public finally became comfortable getting into these machines that were essentially shooting them up into the sky. Just one example of adaptation over time. But what's different today in 2020 is that we no longer have 5 decades to adapt to all of the changes around us and to understand the connected consumer today. And I want to start with this quote that I hope will stick in the back of your heads during my presentation. And the quote is this: "Change has never happened this fast before, and it will never be this slow again." I am reminded of this every single day. And at this moment, I almost want to take a deep breath and just pause and enjoy the slowness of the moment, because we know that the acceleration is coming. And so what I want to do today is to talk about 4 technologies that are shaping the future of the connected consumer. But I don't just want to leave it there. I also want to give you lessons to be able to connect with these consumers and ways that you'll be able to reach out to them online and offline.